All right, so here I have both my glue ring, my split glue ring. These are my favorite kinds. They have two little sections, so that way you don't waste as much. And now right here, this little green circle here, I have it with a little sticky on the back. This is a jade stone. I'm pretty sure they're fake jade, by the way. They're not very expensive. I like these a lot. The reason we use these is because they stay cool for a lot longer than plastic does, which retains the cool temperature that our adhesive likes. The only thing about jade stones is it's a slick surface, so we have to use some type of cover on top of it in order to prevent the adhesive from being like kind of spreading out. Because it is a liquid, it spreads out. I like these because they have these little tabs on them, so it makes them easy to come off. This type of cover, or you can also use tape, like a paper tape or something like that, or even a silicone tape. And that's going to give a very similar effect. Like I said, I just like the silicone tabs because they are white and they're very easy to remove. If you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but that little glue dot is a nice little sphere, and it's round and it's kind of like a bubble almost. It's actually raised. If I didn't have the paper tape right there or that little cover, it would kind of be just a little puddle, which would make it really difficult to dip my lash inside of there right in the middle. Like I'm going to show you in a minute the best way to do this. It's a tiny drop that you have on the jade stone, while in the glue ring you do have a much larger amount of adhesive. So if you are trying to be conscious about how much adhesive you're using, this could be an indicator for you. You're definitely going to use less adhesive at a time using the jade stone. However, you're going to be able to switch out your adhesive less often when you're using the glue ring because there's so much in there. So just kind of keep that in mind. When you're dipping into the glue ring, you have to dip a lot further in. You're dipping straight down. But I do prefer, if you're wondering what I like to use better, I definitely prefer the glue ring personally, because I like to switch out my adhesive less frequently. The cool thing about the jade stone is that you don't have to worry about it dropping on anyone's head, which I have done. So you do have to be very careful with the glue ring, especially if you're using quite a bit of glue. You got to be really careful. But the main differences, like I said, are that you're going to be using a little bit less with the jade stone, but you are going to have to switch it out more frequently, probably about every 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your humidity levels. That's a whole nother video. If you guys would like me to talk more about how often to switch out your adhesive according to your humidity levels, let me know. I hope you like this really quick tip. It's me trying to help you guys out as best as I can. Leave a comment below if there's anything else you'd like me to cover. Thanks guys, bye.